Yeah, welcome back. 3/4 time. It is an 8-point ball game in the favour of Richmond. 10-8, 68 plays 8-12, 60 in the favour of Carlton, I should say, as we take a look at the Macca's crowd cam and a coach from a different club, Alastair Clarkson, of course, from the Hawthorn Footy Club in the crowd at the MCG. For the fourth and final term, Blues fans, live. All right. Anyway, ready to rock and roll. The fourth and final term underway at the MCG. Out of the middle we go. Carlton immediately taken to ground. Richmond contesting. I think that's Dusty Martin in there. Out towards the number 8 for the Tigers. So high ball over the top. Inside forward 50 opportunity. That was a good intercept mark from Carlton. Tariq, good start to the quarter.
Indeed.
So high ball down the line. Richmond, number 10, got the hands away to number 5. Back it comes. That was a good mark by, I think it was Dusty Martin. Yes, it was. So outside forward 50 looks like, what's he going to do? Have a shot on goal? They lead by 8 points. So he comes in up towards the goal square and a little to the left there. So behind that, wrong place, wrong time. Richmond, intercept mark, back it comes. Through traffic, the Tigers. Number 7, clean hands. Off to the number 6, high ball up towards the forward 50. Dusty Martin, good position. Have a crack on goal. Not that far out here, Dusty. Comes in, kicks on its way. No problems at all. Puts it through.
So just repeating that news as we take a look at crowd cam from just now. Eels 12, Melbourne Storm 6 in the second half. Eels just scoring a try there. Melbourne Storm unfortunately not having much luck here as we take a look at that. Yeah, what can Melbourne Storm do to get back in the second half? Well, they just need more points. They are playing pretty well in the second half, but it's just not translating to points.
Thanks for the update, Tariq, but turning our attention back to the AFL in this fourth and final term, no doubt plenty of happy Tiger supporters up on their feet. Some live shots coming in there with the Macca's crowd cam. But back to live play. Clock. Let's get down to the boundary, Tariq.
Yes, and I was saying no on the sidelines because on my phone I am currently watching 2 matches at the same time. Of course, this one, and then we've got the NRL. So in the NRL, we have some bad news as Eels has just scored a try, extending their lead to 10 points. Look at that.
16-6, the Eels lead in the NRL. Of course, catch that one over on the second channel. But in the meantime, 27, 9, 13, 67. And we are bang on 10 minutes remaining, Tariq. What can the Blues do from here? Well, hopefully not that, as Richmond settle and will have another shot on goal.
I'll raise this after the points actually. But take a look at the number 12 on the bench. Of course, Caltion have used their medical timeout, which is assessed by the coach's doctors, the club's doctors.
Richmond come in, high ball on the way, looking good for the Tigers. The number 17 slots it through, no problems at all. Richmond up on their feet, extending their lead. So 12, 11, 83, 9, 13, 67. As we have a look at the Telstra tracker, And they'll try this one,
Too much
38
speed that
kilometers
the
per
team
hour
would average.
for the Tigers and 37 kilometers per hour for the Blues. Kane landed, covered 12.7 kilometers this match. That was a good mark. What can they do from here? Can they get it inside forward 50? Well, gets it to the number 25, up towards the goal square we go. And that is a nice mark.
So this is a bit speed. And that's a goal! 10 points the difference. Now we need at least 2 behinds and then 8 behinds. Or we can grab 2 more goals. I think we should go the goal route. That is much more difficult, but it's much less effort to get there. Like, it's a bit more difficult at the start, but if you do get the 2 goals, you're guaranteed to be in the lead. Or if you decide to go the behind route, you're not guaranteed at all to be in the lead. So, because you could run out of time before the behind, before the behind sides are there. And that's Nick Malloy, is it? No.
It is. And before we got to that shot, we saw ScoMo and a few other government officials. So it's all VIPs tonight here at the MCG, catching the ball as it goes over the fence. That's what we like to see, the crowd getting involved. Of course, the Macca's Crowd Cam, brought to you by good friends over at Macca's. Back to live play, Richmond driving the ball down the line. So both sides contesting. About 5 minutes and 20 on the clock. Dusty Martin, opportunity for the Tigers. Just dribbling along the ground. Number 15 for Carlton, kept it alive. Back it comes, over the top. Was that a goal? You bet it was. Carlton fans, look away. That's only 11 points. And what is it? 5 minutes and 2 seconds.
It is not physically possible to go for the behinds. We have to go full force with the goals now if we have any chance of coming back into this one.
That's right, Tariq. You summed it up perfectly. It's now or never for the Blues. Full force. Let's
go to the Telstra tracker as we get to the Telstra tracker.
Over the line, out in the full.
Let's bring out the Telstra tracker while we have a moment and see a player to keep an eye on. We've got Patrick Cripps, 75% disposals, 12 contested possessions, and 10 score involvements. What Calton need to do is to pass it over to Patrick Cripps, and he will do most of the work for the Calton team. The number 27 for Calton. He's another key player that they could pass it to. He could do most of the work. 77 disposal efficiency, 77%, 2 contested possessions, and 5 score involvement. They need to pass it to one of these 2 players if they want any chance of coming back into this one.
Bubbling about, number 42, kept it alive. Number 2 for the Tigers, intercept mark, back it comes. Number 8, number 22, number 22 goes for goal and misses. So a behind.
Let's take a look at that Telstra tracker again, and as we can see, the number 33 has been putting in a lot more effort than usual, indicated by his 19 total sprints. That means sprints over his total speed, over his maximum average speed. So that's 19 and 15 Ks of total distance he's played.
Well, they can do that, but the problem is Richmond, they just keep regaining possession of the ball. just like that, as Dusty Martin, the superstar for Richmond, number 29, taken to ground, goes for goal, and goes bang. On the clock, it's all one-way traffic at the moment for the Tigers. We must give credit to the Blues, though. They played excellently all throughout the night. It's been very close on goal. Sorry, no shot on goal as he puts it in space towards Jack Rewalt.
Number 6 goes up, takes the kick, goes for goal, and gets a goal.
So, in the first game of the 2021 AFL season, Richmond get the job done, and it was an absolute ripper. 15-15, 105, 11, 14, 80 in the favour of the Blues.
2. Our past performances, Darby, what are your thoughts on this player called Justin Martin?
Dusty. Yeah, he is a gun player for Richmond. Always has been. No doubt he scored a fair bit tonight. We have a look at the Telstra tracker here. So 14 contested possessions and 12 score involvements as well. The big man.
67% of this disposal efficiency, so that's the rating percentage wise, and that is pretty good from the player there.
21 AFL season, Richmond getting the job done. It was one-way traffic in the end. 15-15, 105, 11-14, 80 in the favour of the Blues. On behalf of myself, the entire production team, I'm Darby Chavez. We bid you a very good night.